What's up, math scholars and math haters? This is Mr. W. We're going to tackle question 15 of the 4th grade math questions that North Carolina released this past school year. We see that 4 friends each ate 2/3 of an apple, and we're going to try to find out how many apples the 4 friends ate in total. To do a question like this and to do it really well, you're going to have to get good at multiplying whole numbers and fractions, and also you'll get good at working with mixed numbers and improper fractions. So first thing I'm going to point out is this word each. Now, I left my work from question 14 here, because I'm going to highlight that if I see the word each, the word every, or the word per, that means I'm going to have to end up multiplying something. Specifically, I'm going to have to multiply my friends by how much apple they ate. And this is going to become 4 friends times 2/3 of an apple equals something, the total amount of apple that was eaten. Let's see, let me rewrite that. It looks like a 2. We don't have to do any fact family workarounds to get this blank by itself. It's just there, so all I have to do is multiply 4 by 2/3. And now if I'm multiplying a whole number and a fraction, I find it helps me a lot to say that this is 4 over 1. That's like saying 4 friends if we're just working with each friend individually. So now I have fractions that I can multiply, and I'm going to multiply across my numerator and across my denominator. 4 times 2 gives me 8. 1 times 3 gives me 3, so I end up with 8/3, which unfortunately is not one of our answer choices. So we're going to have to go ahead and simplify this. Now this is what's known as an improper fraction. We say it's improper because we don't want our numerator to be bigger than our denominator. So we will have to turn it into what's called a mixed number, where we have part of it that's a whole number and then another part that's a fraction that has the leftovers there. So if I have 8/3 here, my question is going to be, how many times does 3 go into 8? So I'll break out my 3 times tables. 3, 6, 9... Okay, 9 is too big, so I know that 3 is going to go into 8 2 times, which means that my whole number is going to be 2, because 3 goes into 8 2 times. And now I need my leftovers, and that's going to be over 3. So now if I take 8 and I subtract 6 from it, because that's the total number of thirds I have minus all my thirds that went into whole numbers, 8 minus 6 is going to give me 2. So I end up with 2 2/3, which matches choice D. So our answer is D.